In the Lion's Den and through the Valley of the Shadow of Death we go as Arsenal head to Anfield and come out with a 1-1 draw. All the spoils shared. Let's get into it. Good afternoon, my peoples, and welcome back to the Counterattack. Hope you and yours are doing very, very well on this eve of Christmas Eve. And Arsenal, oh boy, here we go. The big one, the big match, the big fixture. It is Arsenal away to Liverpool at Anfield, top of the table clash. Looked at the lineups this afternoon, and it is no surprises from Arteta. Havertz starts. It is Martinelli, Gabriel Jesus, and Saka up top, Odegaard and Rice in the middle, and the defense is exactly as you would imagine. David Raya in goal, and honestly, I was feeling good about this one throughout the week, but on match day, oh boy, those fears and insecurities, they creep in, don't they, my people? And honestly, I would love a point today. We get the match off to an absolutely barn burner of a start. Very aggressive, very lively, energetic. It's going to be absolutely horrible for both Arsenal and Liverpool supporters in less than a minute in. Oh, and we are at them, my people. And Gabriel Jesus, he has a very good shot. It's deflected over the goal and over Alisson, but I'm liking the way we're out of the blocks. I barely had time to settle in, and oh boy, the Arsenal are ahead 1-0 to the Arsenal.
One margarita!
You already know what it is. Another set piece and another goal for the Arsenal. Gabriel Magalhaes, he rises highest, I believe, from a set piece in from Odegaard, heads it past Alisson, buries it in the net. Absolutely brilliant start for the Arsenal. Ooh, what a way to start the Christmas holidays. We all knew all week that this was going to be a proper Barclays match, a proper back and forth. I believe during the game they said that this fixture, Liverpool and Arsenal, is the highest scoring fixture in Premier League history, so since 1992. Ooh, so you know it's going to be horrendous.
And I didn't speak for 2 years.
For each Liverpool and Arsenal fans. And over the next 20 minutes, both sides, of course, trading chances. It's on the edge of your seat. Salah and Odegaard, they both had gilt-edged chances that they kind of missed, and we have to keep Mohamed Salah and his hair quiet today, or else we're in for it. We are in for it. And of course, all of my fears are coming to fruition because that's what happens at Anfield for me. I absolutely hate this place. It is 1-1, and lo and behold, is of course Mohamed Salah and his lovely, lovely haircut. Zinchenko is beaten way too easily. Trent Alexander-Arnold, I believe it was him, not Virgil van Dijk, that sends over a raking crossfield pass. It beats Zinchenko way too easily, and Salah, he has his way with him, turning him inside, turning him outside, before finishing near post. 1-1. Oh boy. 1-1, and for the rest of the first half, we have both sides had plenty of chances. Martinelli, especially, I thought he was very, very poor today. Gabriel Martinelli, I don't know what was up with him today, but he misses. Oh boy, he has to bury the chance he had near the end of the first half. Keeper is out of sorts. Liverpool defense, luckily not to concede here, but Martinelli with the goal gaping, only two defenders sort of like hoping that he hits it right at them, and he doesn't do any of that. He doesn't hit it at the goal. He doesn't hit it at the Liverpool defenders. He hits the shot completely wide. Not great from him, and we have to say it, my people. Arsenal are a little bit lucky in that first half not to concede a penalty kick because oh boy, the ball sort of, Odegaard is sort of leaning over and the ball bounces up, it hits his arm. I think it was not necessarily harsh, but it would be very unlucky to give up a penalty kick in that scenario. Luckily, the VAR sees nothing. I'm a little surprised because I have seen that given many a times. Arsenal with a little bit of an escape there, but it's 1-1 headed into halftime. The second half starts, and you already know what we need to do. We need to keep Mohamed Salah very quiet. We need to watch Trent Alexander and his absolutely potent passes. Have to keep them quiet. But I have to say, this referee today, not very good. He wasn't absolutely horrendous, but I have no idea what is a yellow card and what is not a yellow card.
Cheating!
It seems Arsenal, with every 50-50 challenge, he's handing out yellow cards.
Cheating!
Liverpool, not so much, really kind of being a coward with the crowd. Didn't like it. Poor game from the referee. 65 minutes gone, and the intensity has taken just maybe a tad bit of a drop-off, a little bit there. Both sides looking very, very threatening. I was sitting there on my couch, absolutely terrified, curled up in the fetal position, not liking it at all. And Arteta and Klopp, they ring the changes. Martinelli, he comes off, I believe, for Trossard. Very, very poor day there for Martinelli. After a slew of changes from both sides, I sort of started to relax a little bit, got my breathing back at a normal cadence, and oh boy, disaster strikes.
Wow, disaster.
Just then, a few minutes later, Liverpool, somehow, I think it was from a set piece, they have a 5-on-1. A 5-on-1 against us. And I'm thinking, oh boy, here it is. Here is the dagger right into my soul, my people. But the ball bounces up on Trent Alexander-Arnold, and he kind of skies it from about, 8 yards out. Off the crossbar. Whew. What a miss. That is the way it ends at Anfield, and if you can see my smile on my face, my people, it's because very, very good point for the Arsenal. What an energy-sapping match for anyone that supported either one of those teams and the players out there. I'm sure for the neutrals, they loved it, but I absolutely hated it. That is a much better point for Arsenal, though Liverpool probably should have won it, and dropping points at home, that's not what you want to be doing. I believe Liverpool have dropped points in 2 straight home matches. That is great for us. In the title race, we stay top at Christmas. Rice was quarterbacking the game all 90 minutes long. Oh boy, I love him. Love him. Player of the match for me. Top at Christmas. Beautiful. Thank you for sticking with my people. Please slap that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take care.